Okay, class. So before we are going to start our class today, may I request everyone to please stand for our prayer. Let's start an overnight.
Lord God, thank you so much for giving us another day to study and prepare for a good life in the future. Thank you for giving us the chance to continue learning amidst the pandemic, which caused a lot of changes in our lives. Bless our parents who work hard to support us. Bless our teachers who are doing their best to inspire and guide us, especially in these trying times. Bless our country and the people who continue fighting to stop the war. Lord, fill us with your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Give us good memory so that we might understand and remember what we are going to study now. These we pray in the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord. Amen. Lord God, please.
Good morning, Maxwell.
Good morning, Mom.
Okay, before we sit down, can you check if there are some extra papers and kindly locate to the right beam. You have take your seat. So as we start our class today, please be reminded with the safety protocols that we have to follow, such as always wear your mask and maintain social distancing from your classmates. Aside from that, we also have here our disinfectant, our alcohol here, to sanitize your hands to keep us away from COVID-19. Am I clear? Am I clear? Okay. So, how are you doing today? How are you doing today? So I believe you are set A, right? So you had your 1 week rest, and now it's another week, another day of learning. Before anything else, are there any absent, Kathleen? Okay, very good. So let us clap our hands for ourselves that we were able to make it with our class today. So before we're going to go on with our next topic, are you ready to listen? Are you ready? Okay, so before we go on to our topic today, let us have first a short review on what we had last week, wherein we discussed about common terms in research. Very good. So I have here a video where you are going to guess the term that we have discussed last meeting. Are you okay with that? Okay. So in every participation or in every answer or response that you will have this morning, you're given punch card or reward card for that. And this is equivalent to 10 points. So, with that, I am encouraging everybody to participate and be active with our class today. So, let us have the first
The
word.
next word, it is a short summary of your completed research, intended to describe
Okay, we have our
the
first
work
word.
without going into detail. Should be self-contained and concise, explaining your work as briefly and clearly as possible.
Okay, can you guess the word? Okay, raise your hand if you want to answer. Yes, Unity? Okay, let us check if your answer is correct.
The answer is
Okay, very good. You are
abstract.
correct, Unity. You have your point.
Probably the most
Okay,
important function of an abstract is to
next.
help a reader decide if he or she it leads the reader
Okay,
from a
now this
general
one.
subject area to a
Yeah.
particular topic of inquiry. It establishes the scope, context, and significance of the research being conducted by summarizing information about the topic. Stating the purpose of the work in the form of the research problem supported by a hypothesis or a set of questions. Explaining briefly the methodological approach used to examine the research problem. Highlighting the potential outcomes your study can reveal. And outlining the remaining structure and organization of the paper.
Okay, what is the answer? Okay, let us have John Rex. What is the word? Introduction. Okay, let us check. Do you think John Rex's answer is correct? Okay, let us check. Very
If
good.
you
The
answer
correct answer is
introduction,
introduction.
then you are correct.
Okay, let us have the last word.
Word number five. It provides an overview of sources you have explored, including books, scholarly articles, and any other sources relevant to a particular issue, area of research, or theory to
Okay, please
demonstrate to
check
your
on
readers
the
how
clue that
your
is
research
given.
fits within a larger field of study. It also provides an overview of current knowledge, allowing you to identify relevant theories, methods, and gaps in the existing research.
Okay, do you think what is the word? Okay, let us have Raisa. Literature review. Is she correct? Okay, let us check.
The answer is
Okay.
literature review or review.
Okay, thank you so much. That is correct. Very good, Raisa. Now we have your points. Now I guess everybody understood what we have discussed last meeting. Now, do you have any questions, clarifications? None, are you sure? Okay, if that's the case, then let us have our new topic for today. Are you ready? Okay. So to start with, we are going to play a game. Are you familiar with the game Pera or Bayong? Are you familiar with that? Okay, so I guess it's a noontime show before, right? And also recreated within the modern day. So with that thing, as you can see, we have a word in the bayong. So we have a twist. So instead of having A, B, C, we're going to have word in the bayong. So look at your left and you look at your right. So we have there bayong that contains words. Now what you're going to do is you are going to pick a word from the bayong. And then you're going to choose the correct affixes. So as you can see here, we have here the affixes. Wherein you are going to form a new word out of it. But of course, we have to observe proper social distancing as we follow the safety protocols. Are you ready? Again, you're going to pick a word and then you're going to connect it with the affixes found in the standee in the chairs. So are you ready? So before anything else, may I request those people at the back to please arrange the chairs so that we will have enough space for you to go on with the words. Okay, I request everyone to please stand. Okay, so as I play this music, okay. So with that, you are going to pick the word. And then you're going to line up and give the word that you have just formed. Are you ready? So every correct word that you have just formed out from the word and the affix is here, you're going to earn 10 points. Are you ready? Are you ready? So as you hear this bell, meaning you have to line up. Did you get that? Okay. So if that's the case, let's start the game. Okay. That's another point. Next. And color? Are you sure? 3 seconds. Go. Next word. Very good. Correct. Very good. That's another correct. Next. Very good. Correct. Next. Very good. Correct. Correct. Very good, Joe Rex. Next. Correct. Next. Recharge. Correct. Next. Correct. Next. Are you sure? Graceful. Correct. Next. Correct. Next. Polite. Polite. That's correct. Next. Obey. Are you sure? Another 3 seconds. We give it to you. For you to have points. Are you sure what's the word? Huh? What's the word? And then your affix is disobey. That's correct. Very good, everyone. So did you enjoy the game? Okay, can you arrange the chairs? Very good, everyone. So I guess everyone got their points. Okay, arrange your chairs. And take your seat. Okay, so that game really gave us more energy with today's. Okay, right? So did you enjoy the game? Yes, ma'am. Okay, so with that, with the activity that we just had, do you think what is our topic today? Yes? Yes, sir? About accuracy? About accuracy? Yes, that's correct. Aside from that, thank you. Aside from that, yes, we're going to talk about accuracy. Yes, under accusas, we have suffix and prefix. That's another correct. Aside from that, yes, Riza. Very good. So you got it all right. So we are going to talk about expanded words as well. So in that sense, today we are going to have expanded definition of words. So as our guide today, I want everybody to please read our objectives in chorus. Everybody at the end of the lesson, okay, so please be guided with our objectives for today and hopefully we were able to hit all of those things. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, in that sense, let us have another individual activity. So kindly check in your answers. So you have there an envelope that contains a set of words. And we have here our graphic organizer on the board wherein all of the students will be given an envelope that contains affixes. Now what you're going to do is you are going to identify whether those affixes is under prefix or suffix. Now, your clue will be the provided meaning of such set of words. Aside from that, you are going to think of a word that you are going to use the assigned affixes. Did you get that? Did you get the instruction? Okay, so I'll be giving you 3 minutes to think as you see here our meaning and think observe as well their answers. Okay, all of us will have to correctly think. Okay, so the chart table is already complete. Now I want everybody to look at our chart and then as all check if the answers are correct. Again, I am encouraging everybody to please hold your phone and open your dictionary. So we have number one, anti. Does it mean against? Is it correct? Are you sure? Okay, how about stop? Is it correct? Under? Correct. Very good. Next, inter. Is it correct? Is it between? Okay, check. How about re? Is it correct? Check. Next. How about this? Correct. Another correct. How about an? Check. And then we have pre or then we have OUS. Is it filled with? Is it correct? I want to hear everybody's voice. Okay. Check. How about this one? How about lead? How about ED? Eat. Yes. How about next? How about and? How about ION? Okay, this time I wanted you to check with me and agree or disagree with the root word and the new word that is answered by your classmate by raising your thumbs up. And in doing such, you can also give another example with the use of our prefix. Okay, number one, antiviolence. Is it correct? Okay, thumbs up if you agree. Okay, very good. This is correct. Can you give another example aside from anti-violence? Yes. What? Anti-so that's another correct. Aside from that, antivirus, correct. How about the second word? Subway, is it correct? Again, thumbs up. Okay, can you give another example? Yes. Very good, correct. How about you? Subset, that's correct. That's another math word. Okay, next, how about inter? Is it correct? Again, is it correct? Okay, can you give another example? Yes, maybe. Correct. Aside from that, yes. Yes, what is it? Correct. How about the next word? Reuse, is it correct? How about the others? Is it correct? Is reuse correct? Very good. Okay, can you give another example? Another hand? Yes, what is it? Reread, correct. How about you? You're recycle. Recycle, correct. How about disappoint? Is it correct? How about clean? Okay, can you give another example? Yes, tampugaw. Correct. How about the word unseen? Is it correct? Are you sure? Okay. Can you give another example? Catch up. Unhappy. Are you unhappy? Okay, good. That's correct. Now the next word. How about pre-hit? Is it correct? Are you sure? How about you, Barazar? You're not raising your thumb. You think it's correct? Very good. It's correct. Can you give another example? Unity. Pre? What? What? Pre? Okay, pre-debut or debut. Okay, next. How about dangerous? Is it correct? How about you, John Rex? Is it correct? Okay, can you give another example, John Rex? Using OUS. Okay, help. Friend. Yes, it will be. courageous. That's correct. Next, we have able or IBLE. Is it correct? Are you sure? How about you don't know that? Okay, you agree. Can you give another example? Another example. Able. Yes, correct. Countable. Okay, that's correct. Next. How about LY? Is partly correct. Oh, how about the others? Yes, Kim. Okay, you're raising your thumb. So this is correct. Can you give another example? Yes, Kim. Lovely. Correct. That's so lovely. How about ED? Invented. Is it correct? Where is that? Okay, good. That's correct. Can you give another example? Yes, Misha. Prove. That's correct. Next, we have next. Is it correct? Is that next correct? Okay, can you give another example? Mona Lisa. Happiness. Correct. Next, we have ENT. Is contestant correct? Okay. Can you give another example? Yes, please. What? Correct. Let's serve. What is our root word? Serve. Correct. The last example we have ION. Action. Is it correct? Agree? Okay. Can you give another example? Yes, Kim. Reaction. That's correct. Now, do you have any questions? Clarifications. So it seems that you were able to master our affixes and especially the prefix and the suffix. I believe you were able to interpret this topic when you were in lower year, right? Yeah, it is already introduced to us since elementary. Now, this topic will be proved by us this morning as we understand and apply the following words as well as in giving meaning in a sentence. Now, did you enjoy the topic? Okay. So aside from that, please take note of the following prefix and suffix as well as its meaning, since it will be a great help for you as we go on with our next activity, especially information of the new word. Now, are you ready for our next activity? Are you still active for the next activity? Okay, very good. This time, we're going to have an activity which is called Let's Do the Quiz. This time, you are going to work with your groups. So we already have our three groups, right? Okay, now kindly form a circle with your group. But of course, please follow social distancing. So kindly move forward here, group two, right? Move forward so that there will be a space for the group three. Move forward. Okay. Okay. Before we're going to proceed with the group work, please listen to our instruction. So, you are only given 5 minutes to do this activity. So, everything, example, and specific instruction is inside this envelope. Read it properly and discuss things with your group mates. Am I heard? Are you ready? Okay, group 1 representative. 2, and we have group 3. Again, please work collaboratively with your group mates so that you will be able to do the activity properly. So your 5 minutes starts now. This may be a social distancing, okay? and then arrange your chairs properly. Okay. So please choose one representative to present your work. And I want everybody to please listen and observe as well with your answers. Okay, is there any problem with one? Nine? Okay, please take your seat again. Rise up, please. Arrange your chairs. Okay, let's hear first from group one. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, classmates. The body parts or an organ is affected by a harmful cell that can be classified as cancerous. The low-grade materials are often referred to as substandard results. Our root word is cancer, meaning an abnormal bodily state or design tumor. The expanded word is cancerous, which is suffix a malignant tumor of potentially unlimited volume. Secondly, standard non-static established by authority custom. Then our expanded word is substandard, which is prefix, constituting a greater than normal risk to our future. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, do you think the answers of group one is correct? Group two, do you think the answers of group one are correct? Are you sure? Number one. So we have number one, cancer, and then cancers, and then with their meaning. How about number two? Below grade. We have standard and then substandard. Correct. Okay, let us have the group two. Group three, please observe the answer since you will be the one to help me checking this one. Number one, the graduate flow will gradually become more simplified. The should word graduate, and issues taking place from two solving or like this. It's a study word is gradually, which means in a gradual way of flowing like this. Number two, software design is able to simplify the word by most amplifiers. The root word is virus, which means a piece of code which is capable of copying itself and typically offers immortality effect such as exploding results. Its embodied word is antivirus, which means to silence threat any further to the virus. That's all for me. Okay, thank you so much. Group three, do you think their answers are correct? Yes. Number one, gradual. And then there are gradually. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, it's correct. How about number two? We have here virus, and then we have antivirus. That's another correct. Next, let's have group three. Group one is observed as well. Let me check whether representative section begins with a problem. If you love the list, this way, but this is still are different items. Root words begin, meaning to declare a detail in advance. Root word connected. Join or knit together. Expanded verb with example. Behaving or appearing in a way that is expected. Interconnected. Having the part elements threading together. Okay, so I guess we will not be able to write the answer Okay, thank you so much. That's another correct. So first, there are highlighted words in the sentences. And what do you call those highlighted words out from the sentences that help you in finding the missing words? So what do you call that? Yes, words. Okay. Are you sure? Okay, how about you, Rachel? Expanded words. So can you point out there what are the expanded words out on your output? Can you point it out? Hmm? Is that the expanded words? Okay. Yes, that's right. Expanded. How about the helper in the sentence? Can you guess? Please stand up. Hmm? Okay. So what do you call? Thank you so much. So those are one of the helpers. So what do you call that? What do you call that? Yes, Dimitri, what do you call those words? Meaning. Yes, that word is also the meaning of the missing word. Aside from the, what do you call that? Aside from the lizard. Yes. What? Yes, to be exact, we call that context clue. So very good, Mr. Rice, from the lizard. No? So we call that context clues. And we are going to discuss that further as we have our topic. So what happened to the root word? Yes, Unity. Very good. The root word changes and it changes its meaning. Would you agree with the answer of Unity? Would you answer? How about you, Kim? Would you agree? Okay, with your output, did it change in meaning? Are you sure? Okay, next. Now, what is the relationship between the highlighted words, to the missing word? What is the relationship? Anybody from the class? Again, what is the relationship between this one to the missing word? This one to the missing word. Can we have another hand? Yes, that's how really be. Yes, that's correct. It gives clue to the missing word. Aside from clue, aside from giving a clue. Yes, Kathleen. Okay, it helps in finding it and in giving its meaning. Thank you so much, Kathleen. And we have the last question. What is the role of the affix such as the prefix and suffix in word derivation and meaning? Yes, we found. Again, okay, thank you so much. That is correct. And we have another answer. So the answer of question is it is used to again include another form of word. Yes, Kim. Okay, thank you so much. That is correct. Yes, who's smart? Okay, to create a new meaning. That's correct. To create a new meaning. were able to answer the following questions. So these are the things that you have mentioned as you answered the following activity that I have given you. So we have the expanded or extended definition of words. Of words recognizes the meaning a word may be taken using contextual clues. So we have here, um, as mentioned by your classmate on the sir. So it helps us, no, in taking its meaning. So as mentioned by Bishop a while ago, we have the affixes. So affixes are a set of letters, syllables, generally added at the beginning. What do we call it added at the beginning? Okay, we have again prefix. How about at the end? Very good. Suffix and okay. And then at the end or the beginning of the root word to modify its. Okay, very good. Okay, everybody, can you read what are context clues? Read context clues. Okay, so as mentioned by your classmate, okay, context clue stands as what is your answer a while ago? Kathleen? Very good. As comfort, or it helps in acquiring or getting the meaning of the missing word that you have just um, answered in the previous activity. So, aside from that, it gives clue or insight or additional information out from the meaning. And lastly, we have there an adjective. Now, let us try to compare what happened to the root word, to its expanded word. What happened? So we have here standard, substandard, we have cancer, with the video that I have just played, we have the word there, fits. We cannot just add a root word to a prefix and suffix. We have to consider if those things fits. Okay? Did you get me? Okay. So same with what you can see in our television, we cannot add X and Y directly. But we have to make them with the same term so that the two fits and we can add it up. Okay? Did you get me? Okay. Questions? Clarifications? Are you sure? Aside from that, please be reminded that you can also put prefix and suffix at the same time. Same with what I have just shown you in the video. Okay, do you have any questions? Clarifications? Are you sure with that? Okay, this time I wanted you again to go with your group to have our last group practice. So may I have group 1, 2, again, form your circle, 2, and then 3. Okay, I'll be giving you 7 minutes to do the activity and then present your work. Aside from that, please be reminded that you will be rated according to our rubric. So we have understanding of the task, we have conclusion of the task, communication of findings, and we have group process. So your timer starts now. Okay, so let's have group one with your okay.
First is our group word, which is color. Then suffix is full. New word, colorful. Our sentence is, I will make your day colorful.
Ano all?
Prefix is re. Root word is charge. And our new word is recharge. My phone got battery low, so I recharged it. Root word is act. Suffix is ion. New word is action. Sentence, I like action movies. Suffix is re. Root word is smart. Suffix is able. Their performance are remarkable. Prefix is this. Root word is approve. Suffix is ed. New word is disapprove. Their research proposal disapproved by the humanities.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, group one. So group two, please help me checking their work. So we have colorful with their sentence. Correct. Number two, recharge. Correct. We have action. Check. We have remarkable. Now what have you observed? Group two. Okay, so we have one deduction for that. So their performance is remarkable. Although you have used correct prefix and stuff, so we have one deduction for that. So we have disapproved, we have their research proposal, this their research proposal was was disapproved by the panelists. So we have two deductions for that. Okay, so you only have 20 minus 2 is 18. Still, let us have 5 claps for group 1. Everybody? Okay, let us have group 2. Our first word is we only use suffix. And the new word is repeating. Suffix is a very identified model because I know that this means it translates correctly and written. The written is referred to success. We use both suffix and suffix. It's art and goal. The new word is unsuccessful. And the sentence in the last question was unsuccessful. The third word is falsehood. We use suffix and suffix. It's unindeed and the new word is unfortunately. And the sentence is I was about to buy new shoes, but unfortunately my money was enough. Good. And the fourth word is effect. And the we use suffix and suffix. I mean particularly we use this. The new word is effect. The sentence is before entering the school, we students must prepare to prevent this kind of virus. And the fifth word is what we use suffix and suffix. It's re and able, and the new word is remarkable. The sentence is he was a man of remarkable literary gifts as well as a good soldier. Okay, let us try to check their word. So we have there reading, that's correct. We have unsuccessful. My last mission was unsuccessful, correct. Also, we have unfortunately, so I was about to buy new shoes, but unfortunately, my money is not enough checked. We have also before entering the school, Okay, we have read and read. Correct. The book sat and read on the shelf for years. So maybe there's only one shelf, no? Still, that's correct. Next, we have unfortunate. It was an unfortunate accident. Okay, good that you have corrected that. Next, replaceable. So all the stolen stuff is replaceable. Maybe stuff, people, they're referring to people. Okay, still correct. Next, how about this one? Let's skip this first. Let's move on. My demonstration is unsuccessful. Okay, that's another correct. But let's try to check the board. The shirt is colorless. Is it possible to have a colorless shirt? So of course, in making sentence as well, we have to write facts as well. Okay, and it should be possible. Fact, true, and possible. So I guess it's impossible to have colorless. So aside from that, you need
Nice, bro. Forget about it.